Welcome to my project Music Out of Context, where I'll present to you music without giving any context for what it means or represents. Then I'll ask you what emotion you feel the music is trying to communicate. To conclude, I'll reveal the context of the song and ask how well you think the music did to convey its surroundings. We're going to continue with movies, and with that being said, let's begin.
Okay.
Feels very sad and somber.
So after listening to that song, what emotion or feeling do you think the music was trying to convey?
I don't know, maybe a little bit of love, a little bit of freeness.
Maybe end of a journey that didn't meet expectations. There can be hope for maybe what expectation wasn't met.
Sad and uneasy. They bring in the horns and it escalates into it just feels very passionate, but still the characters are going through something very heavy or dark.
Ashamed, kind of. I put amazement, because those high parts, I just thought something big happened.
There was a slight tinge of tension. I wasn't sure what to make of it. I'm not sure if I, able to listen to more of it. I would say overarching is discovery, amazement, and wonder.
So it started out to me to feel pensive, just thinking about things. That then took you into a feeling of hopefulness, looking maybe into the future, or just that kind of thinking about things and how they can go.
Did you picture or envision anything while listening?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It could be an individual journey. It could be a group.
Somebody dying, or somebody had died or something.
Or this girl in a castle, and I don't know, a fairy tale, and she's going to meet a boy, and then they meet up, and then they're just happy together, and I see them running through a flower field.
I pictured fields, pastures, open fields, green.
Castles, wealth, and happiness, and fulfillment. It became conflicted, you had all this, but it wasn't enough, or it was not what you thought it was going to be to you.
Lastly, do you have an idea of what movie this song is from?
I don't.
I have no idea. Not really, no.
At points the music sounded somewhat familiar, but I can't place it.
Is it from Star Wars?
I would guess Lord of the Rings.
All right, you can put on the headphones and I'll reveal the context.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid to die. I've been dying a little bit each day since you came back into my life.
I thought that we had decided not to fall in love. That we would be forced to live a lie. And that it would destroy our lives.
I truly, deeply love you. And before we die, I want you to know.
The song is called Across the Stars, composed by John Williams for the movie Star Wars Episode II, Attack of the Clones. This theme is a representation of the relationship between Anakin Skywalker and Padme, these conflicted characters, Anakin who swore an oath to not have any attachments in his life as a Jedi, and Padme, a political figure who can't let a relationship distract her from her duties. This song just describes the forbidden love between them. This scene shows the two characters right after being captured and moments before their execution. So after listening to the song by itself, and then watching and hearing its context, do you feel like the music accurately communicated its context?
I do, yeah. It was definitely a song of, or like a scene of passion and sadness. They think they're going into their deaths at the moment. I actually thought it was like a step further. Like I thought somebody had already died, or there was like a scene where somebody was dying or something.
I do think it's believable that the music was communicating beauty and a sorrow. Like when I was thinking of amazement and wonder, I felt the music was communicating beauty, but I didn't pick up on the sorrow until watching it, and then I could hear it in the melody and the way it moved. I didn't take it as that initially hearing it though, but I could see how it fits that.
Do they end up dying?
You have to see the movie.
Yeah, just tell me. I'm not gonna watch it.
Oh, you need to watch it.
Okay, but she hasn't had Leia yet, right? Has she? Billy, just tell me.
So, do you feel like the music actually portrayed what was happening on the screen?
Yes,
No.
I did.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun.
Can't not tell you the answer.
It appeared as if it were the end of something. If they're going to be, their lives being ended. I guess that wasn't the expectations they had. They verbalized their expectations, and that wasn't what they got. Came at a price. Whether their lives or their livelihoods going against the oath that you said they made.
Now that I hear it, yes, but I feel like I predicted wrong. I don't think any of that happened.
I don't know. Because I'm watching it thinking what I had said before and thinking, wow, I didn't have it. It wasn't even close. So that's what I was thinking about instead of watching that and going, is it portraying that? Because I was so surprised at what it was. The music does portray confliction, and that was in the movie. So yes, it does that.
And to finish, do you have any closing comments about either the song or the movie?
No, another movie that I probably wouldn't get excited about watching. I did like, a couple of the Star Wars movies, but that didn't look like one that would be, I don't know, maybe there's more story to it.
Great movie, or episode.
Great episode.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you think so. These movies are hated by the Star Wars fandom.
I was lying anyway.
Oh, were you?
I don't know.
Have you seen it?
No.